watching SKST Radio.
Well, welcome to another episode of SKST Radio, Real Talk with Cammie Grayson. And guess what? I have a new friend, recording artist, Johnny Britt. Johnny, thank you for coming on the show. How are you?
Thank you so much for having me. I really do appreciate it. I'm down here in Miami.
Absolutely. Tell the world where you are right now.
So, look, as they say in show business, the show must go on.
Absolutely. Okay, so Mr. Johnny Britt is a famous recording artist. He plays his little instrument and he makes things happen. And man, he has a new song and he wants to tell. I want to learn about him though. If you can, to give us a brief, tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got started in the entertainment field.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. We're breaking up a little bit, and I think you had mentioned the fact of how many instruments I play. I think you said.
Yes.
And I play the trumpet and I play piano. I'm a singer.
Nice. So, how did you get started in the entertainment field?
My story goes back from Cleveland, Ohio, where I'm from. And I actually started with Arsenio Hall, ironically. I started playing trumpet because it had 3 valves, and I thought it was an easy instrument to play. That's my first instrument. And I happened to be in concert band with Arsenio Hall, who was a percussion player at the time. He was a drummer. And we became friends as youngsters. And we started a band together, and we dreamed of, from the inner city of Cleveland. So I started on trumpet. And of course, I'm a singer. I've been singing my whole life. Highly influenced by Marvin Gaye as a vocalist, and Miles Davis as a trumpet player. Yeah, and I went from Cleveland, Ohio to Paris, France. I had a great opportunity to study at the Conservatoire de Versailles, just outside of Paris, France. And I studied with Roger Dellmotte, who was the first trumpet player of the Paris Opera. And he really got me together in regards to the horn and the trumpet. And from there, I went to Chicago and finished up my degree. And I got discovered by Otis Williams from the Temptations, which was really a big break for me in my career. But I got started at a very young age. Started playing trumpet 12 years old, started playing piano when I was around 17 or so.
Okay.
And I just had a hunger for both instruments. Different influences, cats that were around me, I've basically become the musician and recording artist that I am today.
Nice. So you are actually, you have this new song, Butterflies, and tell us a little bit about that and how that project kicked off.
Yeah, Butterflies is our brand new single. It's actually a Valentine's Day single. It's for all you ladies out there. And Butterflies is from my forthcoming album. My new album comes out March 17th, and it's called After We Play. And I was really, really fortunate.
Okay, if you're just joining us, our guest is actually on a boat, and so he was
at the end of the interview. I said to Will, I'm gonna write a song for you and I to sing because I'm working on my new album. And Will was like, "Bring it on," And I wrote this song with my son Josh, and Josh really brought me the idea from a music standpoint. And I thought it was really, really strong. I thought that we could do something with it. And, I completed the music, wrote the lyrics, and I know that Will Downing, he has a brand, and he's going to have to really love whatever he puts his voice on. And when I thought the song was really, really, really ready, I gave him a call. I said, Will,
All
I got
right.
the song. I said, Will, I got the song. I want you to check it out because I want to sing a duet with you. And man, needless to say, he fell in love with the song. He said, Johnny, let's do it. And we produced a masterpiece, Butterflies. And I'm so proud and so
Wow.
happy of the song. Yeah. And
Yep.
Butterflies is actually our first R&B single.
Okay.
So, but it's the second single off of the album. We dropped a song called After We Play, which is the title song of the album. And it's a jazz song. It's it's contemporary jazz song because I'm a trumpet player, right? So half
Uh-huh.
of me is a trumpet player, which that song, After We Play, it's featuring Peter White, great guitar player. And I'm playing trumpet. Peter's playing acoustic guitar. Of course, the song that I wrote and produced. And the song is #2 in the country right now. It's really just blowing up.
Woo!
This on, yeah, that's on the contemporary jazz side. So I have
Okay.
a hit record. I'm on a hit record, and now I just dropped my new R&B song with Will. So it just couldn't be better. And the album is not even out yet. The album comes out
Wow.
March 17th, like I mentioned, and there's already a great buzz. Yeah. There's a lot really going on. I've been doing interviews, radio shows, podcasts. Also, I have a new book that's going to be coming out. It's going to be
Really?
April 17th. So, yeah, so
Okay.
we'll have the album March 17th and then the new book, which is called The Soloist. It's basically an autobiography of my life. Part of what
Wow.
I just told you about my beginnings in Cleveland, Ohio, and, traveling the world with the Temptations and doing everything that I've done from movies. This is a very exciting time, and I've been saying, and I continue to say, this new album, we're going to win a Grammy at next year's Grammy Awards, because I just feel really, really strong about it. The new album, it features, of course, Will Downing. It features Peter White, who I just mentioned. It also features George Benson, Little Anthony. It features Gerald Albright and the great Tom
Wow.
Brown, and a few other artists. Blair Bryant, who is an amazing bass player. And I have to give props to my core rhythm section that is my team. I
Mm-hmm.
play all the keyboards, I play piano, and of course the horns. But my drummer is out of Atlanta, Georgia. His name is Marcus Williams. Plays
Mm-hmm.
drums on all my records. And my bass player is out of London, England. His name is Dean Mark. And these are exceptional musicians. He's on bass. And we have Keith Henderson. I call him Soul Man out of Chicago. Boy, so we're kind of like the Funk Brothers. If you know the history of Motown, the sound of Motown was really the foundation was the Funk Brothers. Without
Yeah.
the Funk Brothers, there wouldn't be no Supremes, there wouldn't be no Temptations, there wouldn't be no Four Tops, etc. So, I'm really glad that I found guys that are sensitive to the music that I make. And I just had to give them a shout out as well.
Oh, well, thank you. Well, actually, can we play the song? We do have a song. We want people to hear it.
Absolutely. This is Butterflies, with my boy Will Downing. My name is Johnny Britt, and I hope y'all love Butterflies.
Let's play it. Woo! SKST Radio, baby.
Still feel butterflies. Ooh, how can this be real? 'Cause I still feel butterflies. You know that I love you, and I always will be there for you and care for you like I promised. So many times it just don't work out. Whatever it is, I remember this. don't know that you keep me forever now and forevermore. If I don't see you again, oh baby, feel butterfly. How can this be real? I still feel butterflies.
Yeah. You know that I promised to never compromise my feelings, babe. My feelings for you. I'll always treasure every moment. Just what we had, we can't be mad. Know that I love you, yes I do. Always be in my heart. Ever now, forevermore.
If I don't see you again,
Why do I still feel butterflies, butterflies?
how can this be real?
How can this be real that I still feel butterflies, butterflies?
Why do I feel butterflies?
Why do I still feel
When you're not around,
How can this be really for me?
Yeah.
Nice. I love it.
Thank you, butterflies. Thank you so much.
Oh, and you know, I absolutely love Butterflies. So that's my new song. That's my new song.
Butterflies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna definitely tell Will Downing, and we both really appreciate it. It means so much to both of us.
Well, thank you so much. And I know you're busy. Thank you for taking the time out your busy schedule to spend a few minutes with us here in Virginia. I'm in Virginia Beach, and
Thank you.
so
Oh,
I
Virginia.
appreciate it.
Oh, that's fantastic. You know,
So,
I do want to tell you before I go, please, I'm going to have a few CD release parties because we're very, very excited about it.
okay.
We're in Los Angeles, March 26th at the Venice West. March 28th, we're going to be in Charlotte, North Carolina at the Middle C.
Okay, that's
And
close.
April 1st, we'll be in April 1st, we'll be in Richmond, Virginia at the Tin Pan. And, you know, if you're in those areas, if you want to take a flight to come check it out, we'd love to have you. It's going to be down there. But you can check out all of my tour dates at johnnybritt.com. That's johnnybritt.com.
Okay.
All of my tour dates are there, and everything Johnny Britt is there. And of course, I'm on Spotify, Twitter, and Instagram. Just go to Johnny Britt, and please join my YouTube page as well. I love hearing from all of my new fans and old fans. I don't know if you remember me from back in the day, but I had a group called Impromptu. We were on Motown, MoJazz Records, and we had a few hit records. And I know we have a lot of fans from back in the day. So for all of my old fans from the Impromptu days and my new fans, with Butterflies and the new album after we played, thank you so much. And I so appreciate it.
Well, you were awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I want to have you back. We got to talk about that book.
Okay, absolutely. Yeah, I'd love to talk about the book with you. that comes out April 17th, and I would love to come back on the show for sure.
Please do. Please do.
Okay.
Yay. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank
Okay,
you.
guys.
We did it.
Go look at his stuff and make it happen. Mr. Johnny Britt. Thank you. SKST Radio. Woo!
You're welcome. Thank you.
All
Peace and
right.
love, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.